what caught my eye about Nick? And why are you laughing?
I would say that it was just that you couldn't get away from me.
Yeah. Well, there is that. And apart from the fact that he is cute, and you've gotten better with age.
Thank you.
Thank you. The thing that really did it for me, I loved your intellect, because you were very, you would ask really great questions. And then when you asked me out, but it wasn't really asking me out, it was, you just did it really smart, because you all have to know, I was the president of the Singles Till Rapture Club. And so I was not looking to get married. I actually didn't think I would. I thought, I'd laid that down. I was following Jesus. I kept feeling back then, I'm doing more single for Jesus than a lot of married people that I knew. And I was just going for Jesus. And I just did not know, with the particular call on my life of preaching and teaching and traveling and evangelism, I hadn't seen women that would do that. So I didn't know that it would even be possible, remotely possible, to be able to fulfill the call of God on my life and to be married. But I remember in one of these times where Nick was doing a whole lot of research on community-based evangelism, and we went out that one of these days into Sydney, Paddington, which I love. So again, he found out from my best friend kind of where I like to go. But you were from that area too, the eastern suburbs of Sydney, beautiful part of Sydney. And we went there, and you took me to this awesome coffee shop, and then we went into the park, whatever the big park was, Centennial Park down there, and you opened up the trunk of the car and you packed 3 different picnic baskets, and in each one you had different things, and you had between them all 5 different types of bread. I remember you were just like, I didn't know if you would have rye or sourdough or wheat or gluten-free, and then you had many different types of cheeses, and you were like, I didn't know if you wanted blue, or you like brie, or you like cheddar, or you like feta, and then you had different types of meat, and then you had different vegetarian options. I just remember, you would think that it would have been the way he read the Bible that compelled me, but it was
my sparkling personality.
It was the fact that a dude could pack such awesome picnic baskets and have thought through multiple options, because he didn't know me well enough yet to know which I would like. And I just remember that really grabbed my attention. So it was a beautiful setting, coffee that I liked. It wasn't like, man, let's just go to McDonald's and have a to-go coffee. It was like it was just, you made a day of it that had a lot of thought in it, and that had a beautiful surrounding. And I mean, you were just a broke college student, but you had really obviously gone to a lot of work to make it work. Nearly killed me all the way through. Oh yeah, I don't know what happened. I thought I was gone. Man, I had to finish the sentence.